just obviously after our first 7 games, we've really had a chance pretty much all day yesterday looking at where we're at and why we're where we're at. Obviously very unacceptable that we're at the bottom of the table right now. We've identified some clear reasons why we are where we are. First of all, I mean, the key things that stand out right now are that we're up near the top of the league in shots for. We generate a lot of shots and a lot of possession time, but we're not scoring goals out of that. We have a very low shooting percentage. So that's something we've been trying to address for a couple weeks, especially since the press show game where we outshot them by a lot and just couldn't put the puck in the net. And then obviously on the other side, it's a tough combination when you don't score on a lot of shots, and we're not allowing many shots. We're right near the top of the league also in shots against, but we're allowing a fair amount of those to go in. We have a low save percentage. So, and that's not specifically addressed to the goalies. I mean, it's a team game, so we tend to have a lot of possession and then give up, especially a few games ago. The Zvolin game comes to mind where we're turning over pucks out of the O zone and they come up with 2 breakaways out of it. So our puck management needs to be better. So those are the kind of hockey specific stats that we've looked at. Of course, the ability to score goals comes from the players themselves. So we're looking at ways to increase our ability to score goals. We're also looking at any potential additions or changes that we need to make to make us more capable of doing that. So I mean, all our options are open, but as for the coaching staff, we're really looking at playing a more controlled game, allowing less quality chances against out of all this possession time. Like the style of play that we're playing is how we want to play. We want to play aggressive physical hockey, but we want to be doing it in a little bit more of a controlled fashion. That's our focus this week, is controlling the game a little bit more and not giving as many clean chances out of the offensive zone play that we have a lot of. And then on the other side, our special teams have to be a lot better, and that's up to us as the coaching staff to get the power play going. Of course, Jona has missed some games, and he's a key factor in the power play, but we need to generate more pucks to the net, more shots on our power play. I don't think we have enough action around the net. The Trenching game, we got 2. The Mikolash game, we got 1. So I'm hoping things are going in the right direction there, but getting Jona back will help. But we're going to have a new look and a new plan going forward on the power play. But we started the year with a great penalty kill, and then the details on that have come apart a little bit in the last couple of games. Allowing two against Somke was a key factor in that game. So again, another thing we're looking at this week. We're going to be very, very detailed in how we reteach the penalty kill this week. So we have a lot of things we're focusing on to just get tighter and tighter and tighter. The league is so close that you make any mistakes, and that could be the mistake that loses you the game. So many games are 1-goal games in this league this year, and there's no easy games, no weak teams. So we have a plan. We're moving forward. We're not happy at all, of course, where we're at. We see some ways to get a better results. And again, as I said, we're going to look at any kind of things we need to do with the players that are on the ice, as far as additions or anything that we can do to tweak the lineup. So including changing the lines. We've moved the lines around a bit and keep trying for chemistry with all the kind of new players we have this year. So definitely some things that we like, and a lot of things that we don't like as well. So we're working really hard to change that and get a run of wins and get a better win total and start to move up the standings. Yeah, this week we have some clear things we're working on to give us a better chance to win. And then Poprad's a team that has high aspirations, just like us. They have a very talented team. Their first line is one of the most skilled lines in the league. So For sure, that's one thing we're going to have to focus on, is shutting down that top line. But then again, their team is pretty deep as well, pretty good through the lineup. So we have to play a good hockey game. It's going to be a very competitive battle. We're going to continue to play the same style. Just look at refining some details, that's for sure. So it's going to be a good game, very exciting game. They play an exciting style. We're going to have hopefully some new little wrinkles to our game, and it's really, really, home ice advantage is huge. This is only our third home game. We hope to see as many fans as possible in Crow Arena. It really does help our players. It's been tough playing as many games on the road as we have, and the home ice advantage is huge, and we know what Steel Arena has been like, and such a big boost for us, and Crow Arena can be the same way with the fans right on top of the ice like it is. So hopefully we get a good turnout and good support in Crow Arena this Friday. Thanks.